I moved out from my parents' house at the age of 19. Alone. But maybe with two people, I'll share my apartment.
We wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun.
But now what? I have so much time in my hand. I have all these hours and I get to choose on what I want to devote my time to. I can be anything and everything I want. I can fully immerse in my art. I can just flow in it. I can learn anything. Nobody on this fucking planet is going to sit down and pet me. Yes, I'm of course learning how to manage this newly found freedom. But as you know, every change has a cause and every cause is because of discomfort. But I got way too comfortable. Comfortable in escaping from my work, my art, and eventually me. At my home, it was too easy to escape from my work. You just need to step aside your desk and you got yourself escaped. I was not in control of how I want to spend my day. Yes, I think it comes to managing things up. But I was never good at that thing. Plus, I wasn't slacking it off either. I was trying experiments every day, putting alarms every hour, being more present, following Pomodoro, having a schedule, journaling, and whatnot. But the distance between me and my work grew wider and wider. Did I tell you that I hate when things get out of my control? Obviously, I am talking about the things I can control. But this comfort was my discomfort and it was giving me immense anguish, which was causing me severe pain. You know a chick? Not that chick. That one that grows inside the eggshell and emerges out when the time comes? Yeah. So if you can imagine, the chick is inside the egg, and as the time passes, it grows. And eventually it grows to its maximum size and it has literally nothing to do other than breathing. So what it does? It decides to bend its neck and peck into the eggshell. And this one time it pecks the strongest of all it has got and finally got the hell out of the eggshell. So that chick is me. And I got extremely filled up with everything. And I couldn't take it anymore. So that's why and it was a huge step for me. I never in a million thoughts of mine would ever have thought that this is what I'll be doing in 2024. You know, a year back I was still studying laws of gravitation, viscous fluid, surface tension, and right now I get to do literally what I want. Life is crazy, huh? So this is my flat. It has a large hall, 2 rooms, a kitchen, 2 bathrooms, one I use for peeing and one for shitting. I get my food delivered during the day, and at night I prefer to cook my own food. Cooking is a healing process until it's not. Another thing that I wish I could do more often was workouts. One day I look at myself and think, this is nice. If I can push myself a little more, I can have a really better physique. And other days I think this is nice. I don't want bodybuilder type's bulky body. I like being this close to my skin. So I can have a gap of a month or 2 for workouts. I don't have a healthy relationship with my body, and that continues with my eating habits too. One day I eat healthy foods, pulses, vegetables, leaves, fruits and whatnot. Other days I thought, if I'm not working on my physique, then why am I eating like a cattle? I can eat junk. And even I hesitated so much after moving out here too, thinking about if I made the right decision or not. Would it be wise to spend a lot of money on living alone and managing everything when I can live with my parents and be comfortable at home? My whole life is a dilemma. But of all things, one thing I'm really satisfied with is I get to choose what I want to do in life. I know the username of my YouTube channel is little bit cocky, but yeah, I truly love freedom and I don't want anyone to tell me the right way of doing things. क्या है? अभी कुछ कर रहा है? कुछ कर रहा है? And I don't want anyone to tell me the right way of doing things. I crave for the experience of wrong ways of doing things too. This is all what makes a powerful story. I'm really happy with how all the things turned out to be. It is not like everything is so good and I'm very productive and I'm doing everything I wanted to do. I'm still lazy like before. I still fight with the same thoughts in my head, same struggles. I have same insecurities. I still have crying sessions. Freelance work stress me out. I have depression. I procrastinate a lot. I am the same person like before. But now I have freedom. Freedom to experiment, freedom to see what works, what not, freedom to try if caffeine works for me or no caffeine works for me, freedom to see if my thoughts are better in the first light of day or in the late breezy night, freedom to skip a meal for work or freedom to take showers at 7 p.m. in the night in the winters, freedom to just go out for a walk to clear my head, freedom to sing the real Slim Shady with all I have got.
Sing the chorus, I'm Slim Shady, yes I'm the real Shady, or you are the Slim Shady that just emerged, and so born the real Slim Shady, please stand up, please stand up, please stand up.
It all seems like life is an experiment and I want to become an awesome scientist. Here I work, I get to learn filmmaking, I'm learning Blender, I want to become good at sketching, I want to play guitar like a sane person, I want to play flute in the devotion of my god Krishna, I want to cook more fancy items, I want to have a good physique and have a good conversation skills. This is all what I'm trying to learn and this is all that is keeping me sane. But one day in a blue moon, I feel lonely. Because it won't hurt me to have a like-minded person as a roommate living with me. And did I tell you that I have no friends in this city? Because I have never gone to college.